Welcome back on the stream. Today we are going to FIFA challenge, eFootball challenges series starting in 2015. Challenges we are without wasting time fast start the game, and we are around this round gameplay we to start our players without wasting time. So we have a lot of powerful players in the here. So we change because another player affected me in the time. In this position, so we have changed the players, and this is not my targeting players. Who is my target counter target players? Who is my counter target players? This is Honey. This is my counter target player in the here. Let's start with our powerful gameplay. Start here. That's it. And we win the first eFootball challenge game. So this is started in here. Let's start. So finally we find our new players. So let's start. So other teams have a lot of powerful players in the squad. They have a very good and powerful squad. So we are wasting time to go to the team.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning. especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season.
Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot!
Yeah, started. We did not give him chance. Anyway,
Musiala. Neymar receives it in a good position here, and he shoots! Out of play for a goal kick.
We never give him chance because we have Ronaldo.
That's the keeper's ball. Zanetti. Messi chasing after it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Saka. Nicely weighted
Saka.
ball. Saka picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing
What a significant assist by Saka and very good goal by Ronaldo. That counter target CR7.
Attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forward.
It is really awesome. Who is he? Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ecco quella leggendaria. Anche te.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Can he finish? He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over
Sorry
and
for
over
that
and over again. And
mistake because
he has.
some fucking called me in the time. That's why I did not
And
take
that has
this
added a whole new complexion to the
control.
game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Daniel.
Ah,
Van Bouten gets it away. Van Bouten tries to clear. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Look at the space here. Now it's Christian. Musiala.
Danielson.
That has not gone well. And that'll be the last act of the first
Lot
half.
of match.
So it's all to watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Kante spots it and intercepts. Ibrahimovic cleared away.
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said.
Caceres. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, super find. Great ball, and he's in. Alexander-Arnold. And he plays one through. Musiala gets flagged offside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there's the clearance. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is missed having made it and not getting it down.
And he's in on goal.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Fires it in low. And now a sudden chance to counter. Brazil have their third corner. They've played it short. Xavi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's Xavi. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
They'll have one final crack at it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zanetti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Danielson.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the...
Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot. Tries a shot! All they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
No winner, but a very watchable game.
It is a very good night to you.
Should kindly make his way to the information center.
Give me a request. First you give me a request, then I play with you. Or I'm create a room. Wait a minute, I create a room. Come here. Passport is 5. 5, 5, 5. Passport is 5. Search it, bro. What did he do? Wait a minute, bro. After this match, I exit them and again you search this code and passport. Come to in the room. what they are doing now. What he is doing. Finally, we have come here. Just miss. Oh, very good and powerful players. Let's play with them. No type wasting time. Just make play. Just make a play.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe across the turf, but when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick.
This isn't the best. And that is a little aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And he's Mbappe! Composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to play it through. Milan are behind here, despite their... Oh, it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through, and a chance!
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. Milan clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic.
Wasn't the best decision.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Well, for me,
expecting
Peter,
traffic
things
to
have
be
never
heavy
really
after the
got
final
going,
whistle
but
today.
at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Others simply cannot. Good chance here! Cafu.
They're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Shevchenko is sporting a... No, again there's no way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Cafu works it forward. Cafu. It's Marquinhos cuts out the pass.
Botafogo have really been terrific.
Yellow or red? It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Milan. And here's Shevchenko. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
It sticks and sustains some
There
pressure.
will be 1
And
minute.
late drama. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead, formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that's that, the end. He did a better job. So what do you
Just a
take
quick
away from it all,
reminder
Tim?
today, please
Milan
refrain from
desperately
parking
failing
outside
to
this
impose
stadium.
themselves on the
Thank you
game.
very much for your
Decidedly
cooperation.
flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you never...
Anyone else update me? You won. Okay, good for you. Got it. Statics. Very well, good. Anyone else? No one else? Then I go to pick. Okay, I go to pick. No one else play with me. Close the room.
And win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's that middle left-sided channel to...
Messi! Now it's Batistuta. And this is Maradona. They're urgent. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay...
Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta!
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the finish! It's run loose.
A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure.
These two want to come off second best. Montiel gets into some space. Split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there.
McAllister goes...
Mm.